The temperature's outside routinely topping 100 degrees, but we are inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. That sound of the big red siren brings the Cardinals and their fans to action. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers. The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from Glendale. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows for his team to win.
Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Hey, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaways.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Love. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go. A gain there of 27 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In motion, Reed. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
The tackle by Zayvon Collins. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Working his way out left. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Packers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So the Cardinals come out, and they are led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray. Man, time flies, Greg. The #1 overall pick in 2019. The 7th year for Murray leading the Birds.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down.
Second down, Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw again is Murray. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That's caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
Throwing again is Murray.
Cardinals.
He runs with it. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple. Murray now on second down. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll lead to a second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll step up and run, and he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
From the gun, it's Murray.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
So, on fourth down, out comes Chad Ryland for the Arizona field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Packers offense ready to get going with their second possession. The lead sits at 4. We'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team.
In punt formation for the Packers.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cooper on the coverage.
Now Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They go play action now. Murray. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down. Murray's going to throw again. On the move left. Now he'll run. 10 yards on the scramble there. He picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. First carry for James Conner. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down as we are ready to get back underway. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Rolling to the left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. He takes off. And he's into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Chad Ryland's now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Love to throw. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. In motion goes Dobbs. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Love. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Third down coming up. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
A 55-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Cards offense ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Brings up 2nd down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Brings up
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Thomas, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. They're trying to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get their man, and it's no gain. It is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Murray. That's complete his big target, McBride. That's a spirit catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That's another Cardinals.
Here's a give up the middle. Connor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's coming. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about generating big plays, and it's about maximizing every position you have in sustaining the ball. So when you get opportunities at certain down and distances, at certain parts of the field, to use that extra down, it changes everything. And the last thing I'll say, Mike, it doesn't happen in a vacuum. We don't decide to go for it on 4th down, or at least I'll say the good teams don't decide to go for it on 4th down on 4th down. They knew they were going for it on 4th down 3 plays ago. They knew on 1st and 10, this was 4-down territory. So 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, the play caller is using that information to say, if I need 4th down, I had it, so I don't need to get it all on 2nd, all on 3rd. So it changes the philosophy and the flow of the play caller, and that players are a lot more comfortable nowadays being in these situations.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Packer 1st down.
On the bootleg, it's Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Cardinals 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return is Greg Dortch. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Cardinals offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to Carter. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So,
okay, Mike, thanks very much.
Send it east.
Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And it's the first running back taken in the draft, Ashton Genty. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is Roschon Johnson. He'll take this one in from 2 yards out. The Bears get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. One more to tell you about, the Rams and the Jags. This one happened at Wembley Stadium. And this is Matthew Stafford. He'll throw for the back pylon and find his man for the score. The Rams get win number 4 on the season. They come away with the victory. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball,
Delay
looks
of
at the
game.
clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still first down.
play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll cost them half the distance.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That'll march them back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's
Delay
going to
of
back
game.
them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway.
Offense. Still first down.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 7.
On the give. This is Connor. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. Now a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Edger and Cooper. They're on the tackle.
A gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down. Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 5.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense head back onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
Oh, in trouble. And down he goes. That's big Christian Wilkins. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. this crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Has caught right side by Kraft. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now, fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
By Harrison. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 1.
Packers 26-yard line.
They go play action now. Murray. He keeps it himself. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Here's Murray. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's in! James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his fourth touchdown on the year. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves balling.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. In motion goes Dobbs. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Second down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
The second down throw is incomplete. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Cards offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And this defense has got to be at its wit's end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. He's turned a number of those. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back. and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he got the ball.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Murray. Forced out wide. He'll step up and run this.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On third down, here's a run by Cardinals. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense starting to try out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Play action, Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. Big play coming up. This is third down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Packers.
Here's Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Throwing is Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Here's Love to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Second down throw for Love. He'll step up and run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Here is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. This is taken in by Dobbs. And no chance to turn and go That one good for just a couple.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. Here's Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 5. And the Packers first down.
Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. A good play action with Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Brendan McManus lining up for the extra.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Dortch now to return it.
Greg Dortch.
So here's Kyler Murray and the Cardinals. Down by 4. 47 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. Field goal is worthless now as they come up with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Open man's got it. That's Chark. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Packers.
Throwing again is Murray. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals.
He'll hurry up to spike it with 13 seconds showing on the clock. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory.